What's up, guys? This is Sancho West, and this is a special video series that hopefully I could start doing a little bit more if you guys like it. This is Sancho Loadouts. A lot of you guys have been asking me, well, Sancho, what's your loadout? What do you play with? Things of that sort, because you normally get to see me play on Friday Fan Loadout unless you watch my Twitch, live twitch.tv/Sancho West. You see that I play with a variety of loadouts. So what this series is, goal is to show you guys some loadouts, maybe a loadout that I've been using, maybe I've been enjoying, maybe a challenging loadout, maybe a fun loadout, maybe a loadout that's not supposed to work, maybe a challenge to you guys. I like this because back in the Last of Us days, we did Reddit challenges, and they had the Samurai challenge and things like that. And maybe this is just a way just to start a conversation with what kind of loadouts that we could come up with. And with the new DLC that they just released, the Krivosk pistol, which is a scope pistol, is more of like a baby Medi or Medi Light or a Medi Junior, or So I decided, let's combine the two. Let's reunite the Mettler family together. Let's bring Met Junior with Papa Mettler, and let's see what they can do together. This is the rest of the loadout that I have here. This has the aim strafe speed with the Mettler. I've been experimenting with this. So what I'm going to do is drop harden down, and let's get in recoil. That way, they have the same characteristics. Let's see what. Yeah, I hate when I always leave one on the board. So we're gonna have the Mettler with recoil and the Krivosk with recoil. Now, I believe these guns don't really need it, but just for the sake of this loadout, we'll see what we can do. Also, we're going to have C4. C4 is a 3 loadout points. Of course, they kind of nerfed the C4 at the time of this recording for a little bit, but I like it for King of the Hill. We're going to have Headmaster 2. That way we can have that reduced gear time with the C4. Hardening 1 to the, just to calm down the ping wobble. Combat Marking 2. Do not sleep on Combat Marking 2. Well, let's go ahead and get the... Oh, I can't do that. Combat Marking 2 is very nice because when you get damaged, you see the name tag for 5 seconds. And, of course, Gunslinger, the switch between the two weapons. Let's see what we can do with the Mettler family. Now, the thing is, Pirate Colony is not really going to be a place where it's going to excel in, but we'll figure out how to do that because I really believe this is a mid to long loadout. But with King of the Hill, I could kind of take advantage of the points. Excuse me. I could kind of take advantage of the capture points and pick at people from a distance. So let's definitely see if I could do that effectively here at Pirate Colony. Again, some of the things I've been running into in terms of my experimentation with this loadout is that you do run out of ammo if you don't get any downs. If you go a lot of time, if you're like you stay alive, you don't get any downs. Also, you want to make sure you're loaded up as much as possible because you're always going to go back and forth between the pistol and the Mettler. Ooh, where did that man came from? That guy came out of nowhere. He's clearing house, Mean Gene. Nice work, fat man. Nice work. I'll take the res. Because now we're defending, and if we would die, we won't get a... There we go. Now we capped it. Now we're defending. I think they spawned... Okay, they didn't spawn on that side because little C there spawned. Let me sit up here. Tough little angle right here, but I like this little tower for this moment. Right into my C4 trap. I definitely pushed him into that area. Again, with the Headmaster, I certainly want to focus on getting headshots. So there's a lot of action back there. Not a lot of action on the hill right now. Again, this is not about wins or losses. It never is. It's more about experimentation. That's what I saw. Ooh. The thing about the scope pistol, it is very, very deceptively good with blind fire, but I wouldn't try to use that as much. I mean, it's just, you gotta treat it like it's a pocket Mettler. As I said in the opening, it is definitely the same recoil. I hope you guys see that when I'm switching between the two. And if you want to practice trying to get good with the Mettler, or trying to get good with the Mettler, get better with the Mettler is what I'm trying to say, then you definitely want to, you could use the scope pistol to your advantage. Thought that guy was a baddie. Alright, right back up here. Focusing on... Ooh, nice headshot. Nice shot, Trey. I was focusing on headshots, and I got headshotted. Okay. Looks like, again, looking down these hallways will certainly be my advantage.
Dropped one.
Let's see. Okay, okay. Someone's capping this hill. Alright, they're going to go ahead and fight from a distance. That's what I like to do when I cap a hill. Just get out of there. Especially with this loadout. I don't see anybody out right now. Well, that's what I saw. I was like, I swear I saw someone somewhere. Squid. Oof. I could have had a pull down and a detonation if I worked faster, a little bit faster with my fingers. Some of the places that this loadout does excel in is I played a lot of Island, and it does really well on Island because there's those 3 lanes, as well as I find the points are a little bit better.
Catch this.
All right, we got them all out. 163 here. Also, what I like about this loadout class that I have here is that I don't have to dip in so much money into like a heavy weapon or a mystical. I could just focus on upgrading my C4, because we know an upgraded C4 as much as possible, even though they slow down the detonation, it's still a very deadly one. As you can see, the combat marking is, let's say if he respawned instantly, I would see a little bit of him. So you kind of get a sense of like where they are. Nice kill, nice kill. Well, that Rafka from that distance, not bad. See if somebody can get me, hopefully. Gotta watch out. I don't want to die right when we get the cabin, right? It's not gonna happen. Usually with King of the Hill, I like to just like get right back at it. Get right back into the action, because it should not, KD doesn't really matter in King of the Hill. It's just a matter of capturing that point. One time I played King of the Hill and we were like slain instantly, but the team that was on, we only got like literally we got 0 captures and we lost. So it all comes down to capturing hills, of course.
Yeah, they're down. Targets out. Outgoing.
You can see where this loadout kind of got a taste of everything that this loadout can be. Nimble hands would be interesting to have with this loadout. Nice grenade, Brandon. Nice grenade. Ooh, ooh. Nice play, nice play. Did we capture it? No, we didn't. Okay. We came close to capturing it. Now we caught it. Perfect time to come back in. Perfect. That would have been awful. Again, you don't want to die when it hits right into it. There is a 5-second buffer, but we don't like that. Sorry to do this to you, buddy. Again, I'm just putting myself in better situations to excel in with this loadout. I know easily I could go down there, stick my nose into the...
Nothing personal.
Just wanted to see. I feel like someone's going to come from behind any second now, but I'll stay here. What I like about it is that it just keeps pressure at all times. I heard a grunt and I don't see it there. I don't see a teammate, so I knew there someone was around me. Pick on sidekicks to get headshots. As you can see, they don't move. Someone behind me again. No? Yep, here they come. Ooh, one more smack would have got that. And I was the last defender. But as you can see, distance, it just excels in it. It's dangerous at it because you always have pressure. You're always throwing out bullets. And you can clean up any messes that you get from a distance with your C4. I mean, a grenade would do the same thing as well, but... I always like to throw a C4 behind somebody. That way they come forward towards me. Sometimes they will roll backwards, and that's when you get them perfectly. But throwing a C4 just out there is enough to make someone react to. It's reactionary.
Feel sorry for you. Target is down. Took you out. Get down. They never knew
A lot
what
of
hit.
action happening up here.
Got enough of you. Going up.
Capturing hills, I like it. This is what's giving us the lead. Like right here, the crow's nest will be a great place to hold down. So let's head over to the crow's nest. But we're about to get Victory Hill. Come right over. Now I can see right in. See, that would have been perfect. Bow, 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 bow. Someone set up right here. This is why I like Headmaster with this combination. Very deadly, man. As you can see, I've almost throughout the whole match had a C4. So you can have a revive pack. I mean, if you have a revive pack, it will open up options to add a mystical. Oh, I mean, no. I mean, you'll be more of a support player, I guess. Well, that's what I want this series to be about. We'll talk about like what can we do to improve it. Where do we see its shortcomings? Where can we, make adjustments? All those kinds of things could happen. Getting in, going close. Nice and good. Where would they be?
Catch
Right
this.
there. Nope.
Rough day.
Another tip for C4 is to throw it to where they would hide into cover. Nice push. Nicely done. Alright. This is a good place to hold. Like, you could hole up with here the Mettler. Like I said, normally you don't want to be in the spot, but this is like trying to treat it like a siege area. So rather than deal with that long animation, I could just cut right back over to death. Alright, Victory Hill. Got. Yes. Not bad, not bad. 23-6. Again, this is not just it's just to showcase the loadout, trying to figure it out, things of that sort. If you try out the loadout, comment down below. Let me know how you did with it. If you have any suggestions for it in terms of changes in the loadout, let me know. The reason why I have both recoil mods on it is because they mirror each other's recoils. And if you want practice with the to get used to the Mettler's recoil, get the Krivosk because it's the exact same, and that's why I call it the Mettler family. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to see more Sancho Loadouts, comment down below. Let me know about it. Leave a like if you like. And if you're new, consider subscribing. All right, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. And as always, ooh, yeah. Peace. Bye, guys. Adios.